back. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Michael Grove.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Ernie Clement.
For the Jays.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now that is
Nathan Lucas. Next up for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays down a run. Outside.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Right
so the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The 1-1. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top six, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 now. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Betts.
Shortstop.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He hammers one out to center, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And it's 2-1. To third, Clement. Fires over to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Now batting,
Here
the
is
first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air, right field. Springer makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Bo Bichette. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. That one outside. 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front
Now
shoulder
batting,
open,
first
backside
baseman,
collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there, stepping up to the challenge.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that misses. Now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Bichette comes around to score. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sandlin.
Teoscar
Leading off for
Hernandez
Los
digs
Angeles,
in now.
left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two balls, two strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
No, that's a ball.
Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
And here is Michael Conforto. Two outs.
Nope, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. New pitcher on now, Eric Swanson.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. In the air, left field, down the line. Santander puts it away, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ernie Clement. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Nathan Lucas fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a ball.
Clement gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, right
Here's George
fielder,
Springer.
George Springer.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo
Bichette gets a chance to hit. The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next offering is down low.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Tommy
Edman at the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Ball.
First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Jimenez, to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Betts on third with 2 out. Got him swinging.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
New pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into
45.
the bottom of the 8th, Michael Kopech.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now for the Jays,
Leading off
Anthony
for the
Santander.
Jays, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground. Betts whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edman makes the grab, 2 down. So now the DH spot, Will Wagner.
Will Wagner.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
45.
Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
Will Smith
Leading
now
off
at the
for
plate.
Los Angeles,
With this
catcher
kind of
Will
lead, he can
Smith.
swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, third
Once he
baseman,
digs
Matt
in.
Muncy.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Next one misses, and a count now even up. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bichette. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, right
2
fielder,
outs, base is
Andy
empty.
Pajes.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That's
2-1.
way outside. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next,
And one
for
gone.
the Blue Jays,
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
The Dodgers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strike.
Too high, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch,
Now
and I tell you what, he
Third
earned that
baseman,
walk.
Ernie Clement.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That's in there. 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now,
Now
1
batting,
out.
the
Oh,
center
that'll make you feel
fielder,
good as a hitter right there.
Nathan
Couldn't get it in the
Lucas.
air.
Kirby Yates
Now
on to
pitching
try and
for
close it
Los
out.
Angeles,
And I can't imagine any
Number
save is an
38.
easy one. You're holding a
Kirby
small lead on the
Yates.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And the batter is George Springer. That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Now batting.
So up next for
Shortstop.
Toronto,
Bo
Bichette.
Bichette.
And that's
No,
outside.
that's a ball.
2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by
Now
the
ready
pitcher, there's a
at second
lot of
base.
base hits up the middle, even on
Number
ground
8.
balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. The Jays down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.